It's official. While filming this video, we celebrated crossing over the 1-year mark of living and traveling full-time on the road, which is so incredible. I think I still struggle to believe that that's real. And at this time, maybe it was coincidence or maybe it was some greater design at work, but we also found ourselves coming back to the place where our journey began, because this was the first place we came to after we left our home and our old life behind. We came here, to the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. But first, if you're new, my name is Gabrielle Safir, and I'm in a chapter of my life that led me to leave everything I knew behind for this life, the life of a nomad. It has been a journey beyond words, but sufficient to say that it has completely transformed me and how I view the world. I don't know how long this chapter will last. There are so many things I want to do in this life. But for now, it's me, my partner Noel, and our 2 cats in our little Volvo station wagon traveling across the North American continent. And this is part of our story.
When I go for a walk, I really get nowhere fast. Or I also don't get somewhere fast because I can't stop. There's so many rocks and plants and trees. Oh, it's a good tree. It takes me forever to get anywhere. Where we're staying, I saw these, I can't really see them yet, some trees that would indicate that there was water nearby. So I've been going to this little spot that's right by where we're staying that is the most precious little stream. I've been going there every morning. It's so nice. Oh, I can hear the water. You can also tell from these trees. That's where the water is. Oh, I'm so excited. See little trees like this and just like have the same reaction as you do when you see a puppy. Ugh. Oh my gosh, look at this plant. It's like a magical fairy plant. On the water, there's a little path that goes right to it, but these trees, oh, I get so emotional. If I have ever seen anything that seems more like a fairy gateway, like these two, right in the front of the path. Oh, and look, mushrooms. It makes me think of that line from Lord of the Rings when Merry and Pippin meet the Ent, and he says nobody talks to the trees anymore. It might sound crazy, but you can really feel it. Very juicy, beautiful rosehip plants around here. And even though I don't have anywhere to really dry them and store them, I'm still gonna collect some. I would love to make some fresh rosehip tea. Those are relatively new, it looks like. Does anybody know what this is? I've just started recently getting into identifying mushrooms. A lot of the trees have this. They're snuggling. Well, one of my favorite things about this little Colorado mountain town is that it has this amazing free box. It's a community free box where people can drop off stuff that they don't want. Sometimes you'll find completely brand new things. Everything from household appliances, books, mostly I'd say it's clothes. It's probably one of the best free boxes I've ever come across. I feel like every single time I go there, I find something that I like, which hasn't been really great since we live in our car and we don't need a lot of stuff. But it's still worth checking out. So I want to go there now. I actually got this sweater there. Oh, and this pants for it. I love it so much. It's a little box purse. Ah! Right now it has a camera lens, an extra camera battery, and a bunch of rose hips. And yeah, I think every town should have a free box, honestly. So we're gonna go there now and see if we find anything. Ew. I'm the star of the show. You just wake up from a nap. Ah. The little toddler wiggle away. All right, to the free box. Okay, so it looks like a madhouse. This is the free box. I like to think of it as like a treasure chest. Style. Ooh, yeah, that's quite nice. Okay, a pretty good little find. Most of the things I found are for other people, as usual. I'd say that's probably one of my favorite things actually, is when I go thrifting, or if I find a free box. My hair is so static right now. Look at this. I'm always thinking of some of my favorite people who I can get things for. So first thing that I found, and I normally wouldn't get, you know, stuff like this from a free box, but it's unopened, double, triple checked it, really brand new, unopened, lemon and vitamin E bath and body oil. Yeah, why not? Then the thing I found was a shirt that I'm gonna see if my mom wants, which is just this cute little shirt. I don't know what it's called, but it's really wonderful detail on the arm. So that's cute. Photo me. You know what, guys? This is just the kind of day it's been. And then I got these cute little shorts. If I don't like them, then my best friend Hannah might like them. So yeah, really nice little linen shorts. And then another thing for Hannah. Ooh, the sleeves are fun. Little button down shirt, nose blank chest. And last but certainly not least, this is the thing that I found for myself. It's just a really basic button down, white button down shirt. But I was thinking it'd be really cute under sweaters for the fall. So yeah, not half bad. And the nice thing about free box stuff is, you know, if I end up not liking something, I just end up donating it to a charity shop. Or sometimes if I find something really nice, if I don't want it, I'll try to consign it. So yeah, well, that was fun. I mean, still my absolute favorite thing that I have ever gotten at that free box is this. And this sweater. I love this sweater. Anyway.
Over the next week, we just really enjoyed our time here and enjoyed the pace and rhythm of everyday road life.
I was having a hard day the other day, and Noel got me a peppermint patty. Which, if you're in the know, you know.
I've been feeling for a long time now that I'm ready for some kind of big changes in my life. And I have to keep reminding myself to trust the process of getting there. I noticed that it's really easy for me to think that I know how and when something is supposed to happen. And this week, I noticed that I was being really hard on myself about that. I think this all was coming up because if you watched my last video, you know that we're facing a lot of big decisions about what comes next and our future. And I think that in the face of uncertainty, I sometimes try harder to make certain things happen when I'm hitting fear or discomfort. Again and again, I've been being reminded that there's so much more to success in life than just making certain things happen. That maybe success isn't getting what you want, but what you need. That when I'm feeling fear, that there's an aspect of embracing the mystery that I'm missing. An aspect of trusting the process and divine timing, of prioritizing embodiment rather than achievement. You know, I was thinking the other day, it's not like I wanted to become a nomad to only, get to one final ultimate destination. No, that doesn't even exist. The magic and the power of this lifestyle, the reason I'm doing this, is the process of traveling, the in-between spaces, and more than anything, in the parts that I never planned for. And I share this because I think a lot of us are facing kind of a lot of uncertainty in life right now. And it's been helpful for me to remember that it's not all on me. It's not all on you. And we never know how life is going to bring us to what we need. And maybe that's not what we want, but it's what we need. Now, we do have to take action to make certain things happen, but at the same time, we can trust the obstacles. We can trust the non-linear timelines, because it's the process that makes us, that shows us the depth and breadth of life. So this week, I found the space to trust a bit more and to let go of trying to control so many things.
That was slightly you kind of scared the shit out of me there. I felt something touch my back and I was like, what, is this like a dog or something? And then, nope, it's up here.
One morning, we woke up and just knew it was time to move on to the next place. And we didn't even have to plan or give a second thought to where we wanted to go, because it was now peak autumn in the Rocky Mountains.
Gotta go get a snack. Which one did you get? I think that's what I'm gonna get too.
Yeah.
It always sounds cliche when people say that the autumn reminds them to let go, but it's true. And I think it's always important to remember that if you're working to create something new in your life, or you want to make a big change, that there are things that we have to let go of in order for the new things to have space in our lives, our minds, or our behavior, that they can find space to root within us and to grow. Living on the road has asked a lot of me in terms of letting go. And it's funny how when it still yet asks more from me, how I can still struggle to recognize and accept it. But little did I know that the changes that were about to happen in our life would ask almost everything from me. But that story is for the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I can't tell you how much I dearly appreciate you and your support. Wherever you are in the world, I'm sending you my love.